Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Skill RPA. In the previous video, we completed our unit state and the end process state. And in this video, we are going to work with get transaction data state, and we'll see how we can um, do the developments of get transaction data state where we are not using orchestrator queues. So first, let me execute this flow so that like the applications will be open. Of course, the second application will be closed in the end process because we built up for the closing of the application also. But for the get transaction data state, what we need is the only first application. So let me run this workflow. So now we open the application, like from where we need to fetch the data or from where we'll get the credentials for the bank application. And the bank application login is in progress. When the login is done, and of course, it will close this application. And anyhow, like we need to get the PO numbers from this application, right? So we'll be dealing with only this application for get transaction data state. So let us open this get transaction data state. Let me see what is the argument. So this is string. So we are sending out the transaction, and we have the transaction number as well. And so from here, what we need to take? All the things like we need to take the payment amount, we need to take. And the PO number is not required because we'll be checking only with these two, right? So what I need to do is I need to extract these two, and let me take the PO number as just for so I'll take this as field 1 and this as field 2 and this as a transaction. Okay, so what we need to do is we'll be using all these three, and we'll use the transaction number also. I'll tell you like where we are going to use it. So first of all, what I want to do is I'll open the UI Explorer in order to spy the elements, whatever is there on this application. Okay, because we cannot extract this with the data scraping. So let me show you this. In case if I select this, it will ask me to select the pattern, and I selected this, and so all these are got highlighted. When I click on next, right? So I'm not getting any value here. So I won't be able to get the details of any of these values because it is not getting extracted. So in this scenario, what I need to do is I need to go to each transaction and we need to extract this information. So just in order to just see the pattern of the selector, what I will do is I'll just see this and I got input. And if I see the ID, right, it is PO number 1 and parent ID is transaction 1. So in case if I just go with the second one, if you see here, right, it is transaction 2, the parent ID, and PO number 2 is the ID. So I can go with this ID, even I can just have this as well, so that like we'll get exactly which transaction we are going to get. And if we see here, right, we have 1, 2, 3 for each transaction. So here the transaction number is also will be starting from 1. So we can use this transaction number in order to identify which field it is. And here we'll be passing on that argument value so that we can make it dynamic with the help of argument. So let me do one thing. So here first we need to get the data, right? So first I'll attach the browser. Go to attach browser, and I have done this. And first, what I need to check is first I need to check whether the element exists or whether this transaction number 1 is there, right? In similar way, do I have the transaction number for all the transaction numbers on it? So it will go till 12, and then it will what it will do is for 13 it will say no transaction data. So let us see this. So what I will do is I'll just use element exists. So I'm using element exists, and I'll check whether this element is available or not. So instead of taking the first one, right, we'll just go with the second one, because I'll tell you the reason. In case if I take the first one, right, again I need to go to the UI Explorer and I need to modify in order to get that UI. Even here also I need to go to there. So let me just come here. Let me open the UI Explorer, because I want to insert an argument, right? So here I need to select this and I right click on this choose argument. Oh, sorry, it's not create argument. It should be choose argument. So I'll take the transaction number. Now I'll click on save. Okay. And I'll check transaction available. In case if transaction is available, I will just put a value. If not, what I'll do is I want to extract nothing, because in that case, what it will do, oops, sorry, so this is not required. I'm deleting this because I'm putting the same condition over there, because I'm checking transactions available or not based on this element like this. So here in the else, what I will do is I will just put an assign activity and I'll just give out transaction item and I'll leave the value to nothing, so that it will go to the end process because there are no transactions. Okay. And in this, what I will do is I'll just use the get text activity in order to get the transaction. Get text. Let me go with the PO number. Generally, we should not take this, but I'm just taking it for the record purpose. So I can just put out transaction item. And I'll just go here into the selector. I'll click on Open UI Explorer. And I'll just add this PO number 1 and instead of 1, right? I'll choose the variable of choose the argument of transaction number. So now it is done. And in a similar way, I'll try to get the account and also I'll try to get the amount. And here it will be. So what I will do is here I will assign code transaction field 1, which is the payment type, and I will just change this. I'll just pass on the value 1 here. Instead of 1, I'll just pass on the transaction number, choose argument. So these selectors we generally call it as a dynamic selectors because we are passing on argument or varying value to that. It can be, see, from here we cannot choose that. That is the challenge I have. You can use only variable or two by creating a variable. I cannot directly put in the existing. So let me come here. Let's select this. Just click on that. Choose argument. So it's done for me. So here the out will be out field 2. Okay. So with this, I think how we completed this get transaction data state, and we'll just need to cross validate whether things are working as expected or not, and we need to take these arguments back. So do we have a we have the transaction fields as well. So how we can validate this? We'll come here into the process transaction state. We'll open this workflow, and here we have one transaction item, right? So we need to put one underscore transaction account. Into which account it was, and also in underscore transaction amount, the amount which is transaction. So in a similar way, I want to rename to these variables as well, because I don't want to have this non-meaningful names, and it is field 2 means it is amount. Field 1 means it is account. So with this, we are giving a meaningful names. So we'll pass on these values here. Of course, we'll change that in the get transaction data state as well. Transaction account, transaction amount. So we got these details. But along with this, we need the transaction ID as well in order to put the data back into the scene. Sorry, transaction number. In underscore transaction number. And it is an integer. Let me pass it as a string only. I'll convert while passing it to the, so we can do this as. If we just go here, we'll take the transaction number dot close to. So now what it will do is it will help us to identify to which field the data needs to be entered. Okay, and now what I will do, I'll just use a log message just to make sure the things are working as expected and the information is correct. So transaction number is in underscore transaction number. I just want to make sure that whatever I'm getting is correct. I'll just make this warning because I want to showcase this in a different color so that it will be easier for me how many transactions I got. And I'll just change it in. Generally, it should be info level only. It should not be into this. So let me copy this and paste it down. I'll delete this placeholder. It is not required anymore. And let me go for another thing. So we'll be printing on PO numbers and account and amount. So I want to make sure every values are getting passed as expected. PO number, account, amount, in underscore transaction amount, account, transaction ID. So we'll change without of changing here as well, right? The names. Field one will be account, field two will be amount. So let us see. So we are taking the payment type here, right? Oops, it should not be payment type, it should be payment account. So we indicated in the wrong place. Let me go there. So we got it. Now let us execute this and we'll see how we are going to get. Let me run this flow. Oops, it will fail. We won't get the data because we modified the argument name here, right? It will remain, we need to check whether the arguments are properly passed in or not. So we have it. So we will enter transaction account here and transaction amount here. So now we should get proper value for each. Let us execute this. Open. Clicking on this. So our unit is successful. Now it should take all the PO numbers and it should print till 12 without throwing any error. So let us see. So the good thing is like we have a clear cut identification like for oh, like for each transaction I thought of like just highlighting the transaction number with a warning, but everything I didn't change it because I just copy pasted things. So there is no purpose of changing the warning. So let us see how it is going. Yeah, it is logging out and it will close. Yeah. So let us see now. So we got the transaction number one and the PO number is 30017454165. Let us see. 165. Yes. How many transactions do we have? We have 12 transactions. And let us see the last one. Whether it is 12 or not. Yes, we got everything as expected. So I think now we are good. And let me just remove this log messages, which is not required for us. So I'm just closing this started process. Here we'll say for PO number and we'll just add in underscore transaction item just for the login purpose and it will be in. So with this, we completed our get transaction data state, and in the next video, we will implement the actual process, how we are going to validate, reconcile the things, and how we are going to update the status. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to start your YouTube channel.